Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are well. Welcome back to the Leadership Talks with Ratiba Mohali on Empowerment Podcast. Our aim is to equip you, to empower you, and inspire you to be a better leader and be able to face the world as it comes. So it's 2024. Today is the first of a new month. I'm recording this on the 1st of February, and we are starting a new month of love. A new month of love. And I've been pondering upon a lot of things around leadership, and I think we should have a conversation about love and how much love plays a crucial role in leadership. But today we're going to be talking about the qualities of a good leader. I've been thinking about this a lot and say, what are the qualities of a good leader, and are they born with those qualities? Are those qualities inherently developed, or it's something that you learn um, as you go, or as you become a leader you get to pick up those things along the road? But that's something that I've been pondering upon, and just for us to have a conversation and discuss what are the qualities of a good leader. And those qualities can vary through a lot of things, and most of the time good leaders are associated with good things, you know good things that builds a person, good things that makes a person attractive, good things that makes a leader be attractive and be able to inspire people and all that. And the first thing that most people always talk about a good leader is he must have a vision. And I think this is everything to do with a leader. As a leader, you must have a vision and be able to clearly articulate your vision, to be able to clearly make it make sense to the people that you present your vision to. And after that, be able to make sure that these people are able to understand it and carry it as their own, and are able to literally live and make it work. Because sometimes we might have a vision, but we don't know how to articulate it better, and we don't know that we might be vision bearers, but we need vision carriers, people who are going to carry the vision, live it, and make it their own. So most of the time a good leader has a clear vision and the ability to communicate that vision to others, and they're able to inspire and motivate their team, and providing a sense of direction and purpose. So that's something that I was saying, that he must be able to clearly articulate it and be able to clearly explain it and be able to make sure that the people that are following you are able to actually grab it and live it. The second thing that entails a good leader is integrity. I think this is one thing that most of the time when we say someone is not a good leader is because they lack integrity. And when they don't have integrity, people cannot trust them, people cannot respect them. They are not honest, they're not transparent, they're inconsistent with their actions. That's someone who lacks integrity. In our society, for lack of a better words, politicians lack integrity. Not all of them, but most politicians lack integrity. They're inconsistent, they're not trustworthy, they don't keep their word, but someone who has integrity, it's a leaders with integrity are able to to gain trust and respect from people. They are very honest, they are very transparent and consistent in their actions, and their actions aligns with their behaviors and their words, and they're able to keep their promises. That makes a good leader with a good integrity. The third thing is, as a leader, you must be able to be decisive. Decisiveness is very important as a leader, because there are situations that will call you to actually act on the spot, and you don't have time to consult or anything, and you need to be decisive. I always say that rather you be decisive and decide wrong than standing on the fence. I think that's something. Rather you decide and decide wrong than standing on the fence, because if you don't decide, you run the risk of other people deciding for you. So effective leaders are people who are able to make informed and timely decisions. They're not afraid to take risk when necessary, and they are capable of handling consequences, whether positive or negative. So you rather decide whether you decide wrong, but you've made a decision, then you can face the consequences of your decision. So another thing is, the fourth thing is, I think 12 qualities. I'm just gonna state 12 qualities that makes a good leader, and then we'll come back next time and maybe dive deep into those qualities and say, this one's inherent or not inherent as well. So the fourth thing is you need to have a confidence as a leader. I think it is very crucial. Confidence is very crucial for a leader. It is very, very crucial because it instills trust in the team that you are leading, and it helps them to navigate challenges. So if you are a leader who lacks confidence, you don't inspire confidence in the people that you are leading, then it becomes a problem, because you can inspire them, and you can give them confidence themselves. So whenever you the one who's not confident, let me tell you this: when you are not confident as a leader, already your team cannot be, so it is important to be able to balance confidence as a leader with humility, and still maintain some level of approachability as a leader, because you need it to be able to communicate with the people that you're leading. Number 5, it's empathy. I think we speak a lot about empathy. We coming from COVID now. We coming from terrible situations. People lost their families, and as a leader, you need to be able to be empathetic to them, because they're still trying to recoup and come back. So if you are not able to hear them from where they come from, and you're able to actually listen to them and be on their shoes and have empathy, then you're gonna struggle as a leader, and you're gonna have people who are quickly running away from you because they see that you're not understanding and empathizing with their concerns and needs as well. So, and it helps to foster positive environment and supportive work environment. So as a leader, you must genuinely care about building your team. You must genuinely care about people, genuinely care about building your team, and the stronger connection with your team. Number 6 is communication skills. I think this one can be learned, but some people are born with ability to be able to communicate. Whether they make jokes, they're comedians, they're not scared of stage, they're not scared of crowd in front of people. So that's some people who are inherent with those things, but some people need to learn how to communicate. So a good leader is an excellent communicator. An excellent communicator is a good leader. And then they're able to articulate their ideas clearly and listen to others actively as well. So those are leaders that you need a good communication skills as a leader to be able to be a good leader. Number 7, you've got adaptability. I think this one is very important because you work in dynamic environments, you work with other leaders, you work with people who have a different set of mindset, you have different sets of moods, react to different set of things, human beings that are different. So you cannot apply the same method to everyone. So you need to be able to be adaptable as a leader, be able to come down to the level of the people that you're leading, and still and be able to stand on the top and guide and have an eye-bed view as well. So adaptability is very important. Now, number 8, we're gonna be done. It's very soon. We are on number 8. We've got 12 qualities of a good leader. Number 8 is accountability. Accountability. Something, I repeat, something that politicians lack is accountability. Sure, just accountability. They don't have it. But as a good leader, you are able to take accountability of your actions. You're able to hold yourself accountable. You're able to hold others accountable, and you instill a lot of sense of responsibility and ownership within the team or the team that you're leading. So that's very important as well, that you are able to be accountable. When you are wrong, take accountability. Then you are leading by example, and the people that are leading you, they'll be able to come to you and say, I've done a mistake here. I was wrong there. They admit their wrongness. They say, I'm gonna correct this, then move on. So that's accountability that we're talking about. Even you as a leader, be able to be accountable to your team and say, I made a wrong call or a wrong judgment. You're not always right. You are a human being who've got their own faults as well. So yeah, number 9, you must be able to be resilient. As a leader, you're gonna face challenges every day. Challenges, setbacks, you're gonna face them. You cannot avoid them. But you need to build resilience. You need to build resilience, because if you have the resilience inside of you, you are able to bounce back from any adversity that you face. You're able to bounce back. You need to be able to maintain a positive outlook of life and a positive outlook of your business, a positive outlook of whatever that you're building. And you lead by example by overcoming obstacles. So that's something that makes a good leader. Resilience. And then number 10, so ability to delegate. Ooh, Lord, this one, you know what? You need to be able to delegate. You need to be able to delegate as a leader and be able to supervise. So you delegate and allow people to make mistakes, and then you correct them. The next time they will do it diligently. So if you are not able to delegate, you will never be able to recognize your team's strength. You're never able to know who can do what, who cannot do what, and you will not know how to empower your team members as well, because you don't know who is capable of doing what, because you never delegate and allow them to play around with that, with the work, or play around whatever they need to do, so that they are able to come up with solutions or even make mistakes, and they're able to be accountable to that. But you have delegated the power to them, and you're able to correct them. Tomorrow they'll be able to do it better. So number 11, which is second from the last, is you must be very inspirational as a leader. I think there's a inspirational type of leadership that's needed to make a good leader, because if you can inspire your people or motivate your people, then you are in it for a difficult time. Because good leaders are able to inspire and motivate others. So whether through their words or their actions or how they're dedicated in their work, it helps to inspire the people that are following them to be able to execute the work properly and be able to execute the work diligently and in a manner that is needed and that is above excellence. So be able to be inspiration. The last one is strategic thinking. As a leader, you need to be able to be strategic, be able to think strategically, because when you think strategically, you are able to see a bigger picture. You're able to see a bigger picture, and you're able to make decisions that are long-term perspective, decisions with a long-term perspective. So you're able to see it and see the future and see 5 years from now, and strategically work towards that, and strategically make decisions that are supporting that vision that's there. So these are 12 qualities of a good leader. I'll repeat them, The first one is a vision, the second one is integrity, the third one is decisiveness, the fourth one is confidence, empathy, communication skills, adaptability, accountability, resilience, ability to delegate, inspiration. The last one is strategic thinking. Those are qualities that encompasses a good leader. And if you are a good leader, you need to look at those different qualities. Do you possess those qualities? If you're not, some of them can be learned. Make sure that you pick them up, and they will help you in terms of leading your teams, and make sure that you are leading a team that is successful, a team that's pumped up, that is ready to fight for you, a team that will stand for you in a war, and make sure that you win the war. So all those things, collectively they contribute into a leader's ability to guide, inspire, and achieve success in whatever they are doing. So those are characteristics that I was just sitting around and thinking about that and say, you know what, we need to define what a good leader is and what are the qualities or most qualities that they possess. There are many other qualities as well that leaders possess as well. And like I said in the beginning, that love, we are in the month of love, and love is at the core of leadership. You need to genuinely love the people that you're leading. If you don't have the love, if you don't have the love for the people that you are leading, no matter how much you pretend, it will always come out at some point. So you need to genuinely love your people. So these are the 12 qualities of a good leader. Engage with us, share your comments, let us know what you think. What are some of the qualities that we missed out? Add into the comment section. Engage with us on all the platforms. We are everywhere on social media, also and everywhere on digital platforms, and everywhere on podcast platforms as well. On social media, search Empowerment Podcast, and you will find us there. You will find Leadership Talks with Ratiba Mohali. And yeah, we'll be ready to engage with you as well. Thank you so much for consistently showing up for me, consistently showing up for my team, consistently engaging with our content. We truly appreciate it. Thank you for joining with me in redefining what is leadership for me and redefining what is leadership in our context as young people and the type of leaders we want to be. We are on a journey of curiosity, a journey of finding out, and a journey of defining what leadership is for us. So thank you so much. This is Empowerment Podcast, Leadership Talks with Ratiba Mahale. Our aim again is to inspire you, empower you, and equip you for a better future ahead. Thank you. Till next time. Cheers.
Empowerment Podcast. Inspire, equip, and empower.